Hello everyone, my name is Angelo Jacob J. Mendoza and today we are going to talk about nitrogen cycle. But first, what is nitrogen? Basically, nitrogen ay isa po siyang form ng gas sa ating atmosphere. And yung nitrogen po na ito is part po siya ng ating atmosphere around 78%. Kahit sobrang dami po nito, hindi po siya masyadong direkta nagagamit ng ating mga halaman o hayop. So, para magamit ito, kailangan po muna ito dumaan sa nitrogen fixation na later on is mapag-uusapan po natin. Why we care about nitrogen? So, yung nitrogen po is the key ingredient of DNA, RNA, and proteins na bumubuo po sa lahat ng living things, including us. So, in short, kapag walang nitrogen, wala din po tayo. So, para maging usable po ang nitrogen, dadaan po ito sa 4 process. Number 1 is nitrogen fixation. Number 2 is ammonification. 3, nitrification. And 4, denitrification. So, first, let's talk about nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation, yung nitrogen na in the form of N2 is nako-convert into ammonia na nagagamit nating ng ating mga plants. Meron po tayong 3 ways to fix nitrogen. First is yung mga bacteria sa soil. Second is yung mga lightning. So yung lightning po is kaya niya pong i-strike ang nitrogen into usable form. And third is tayo pong mga human being. So by the help of industrial processes, ginagamit po natin ito bilang pataba sa ating mga halaman. For example po sa munggo, dahil yung munggo po is may mga bakterya sa ugat na gumagawa ng nitrogen fixation, kaya ginagamit po ito ng ating mga farmers bilang abono sa lupa. So dito po sa slide na to is makikita nyo po kung paano magagamit ng mga halaman at hayop ang nitrogen mula sa hangin. First is yung abiotic o yung mga non-living. And next is yung biotic o yung mga living things. And this slide po is pinapakita niya po yung mga nitrogen fixing bacteria.
Ammonification. After all the living organisms have used the organic nitrogen, decomposed bacteria convert the nitrogens into ammonia. So, ano nga ba yung organic nitrogens? Ito yung mga organic nitrogen na, for example, tae ng kalabaw. So, after lahat yun magamit, yung mga decomposer bacteria, kino-convert nila yun into ammonia. And here's the prokaryotes in the nitrogen cycles. Nitrogen fixing prokaryotes convert nitrogen to ammonia. Then, nitrifying prokaryotes convert ammonia to nitrites and nitrates. Then, denitrifying prokaryotes convert nitrates to nitrogen and back to atmospheric nitrogen. And cycle, paulit-ulit na cycle yan. And nitrification is the process that convert ammonia into nitrites and nitrates. Ito yung nasa nitrogen cycle kanina, and which can plant most both use. Ammonia comes from bacteria, nitrogen fixation, and ammonification.
In the fourth process, it is called the nitrification. This process, the nitrification process, is the process in which nitrogen compounds converts back into atmospheric nitrogen. The main process is performed by bacteria in the soil. It also happens by burning fossil fuels. What is denitrifying bacteria? The denitrifying bacteria is the microorganism whose action results in the conversion of the nitrates in the soil to free atmospheric nitrogen. Some example of the nitrifying bacteria are use the nitrificants and others.
Human impact on the nitrogen cycle. The first one is combustion or yung tinatawag po natin na pagsusunog. Ang pagsusunog po ng mga fossil fuels ay naglalabas po ng nitrogen oxide na nagdudulot po ng polusyon sa hangin at acid rain. Ang nitrogen oxide po ay maaari ding tumugon upang makabuo ng ozone. Ang ozone po ay isang nakakapinsalang greenhouse gas. The second one is commercial fertilizer. Ang malawakang pong paggamit ng commercial fertilizer ay ang pangunahing dahilan po ng pagdaragdag ng nitrogen sa kapaligiran. Bagaman, ang nitrogen ay isang limiting factor para sa pagpapalaki ng halaman, ang labis na paggamit po nito ay nagdudulot ng mga negative effect tulad po ng runoff, evaporation, disruption of the food chain, inefficient use, mining of mineral deposit, and discharge of municipal sewage.